A few days back, a friend urged me to dive into X-Men 97, and I must say, it exceeded expectations and I'll definitely be dropping a video on it soon. After binging through, one episode stood out. Episode 5, with its gripping narrative, emotional depth, and stellar execution. As I found myself drawn into the intense dynamics and character development between Rogue, Magneto, and Gambit, a sense of deja vu hit me. It wasn't the first time I'd been blown away by an episode 5 of a series. Intrigued by this pattern, I began pondering, why do modern shows often peak at episode 5? Is there something special about the 5th episode that makes it prime television real estate? Let's dive in and explore some potential explanations. By episode 5, the initial setup is complete. We know the characters, the world they inhabit, and the central conflict. This allows writers to deepen the plot by introducing major plot twists, escalate existing conflicts, or raise the stakes significantly. In the Three-Body Problem series, the 5th episode unveils a shocking truth about the Tri-Solarans. Their plans to destroy Earth's scientific progress, aided by the enigmatic Sophons, and their imminent domination of humanity are laid bare. This episode masterfully sets the stage for the enormity of the threat posed by the Tri-Solarans, epitomized by the ominous presence of the Sophon Eye in the sky. The accompanying music intensifies a sense of urgency, horror, and despair, leaving viewers pondering how humanity can overcome such a seemingly insurmountable foe. The episode's cliffhanger ending leaves audiences desperate for more, compelling them to click to the next episode in search of answers and a resolution to the looming existential crisis. Also, the writers are able to properly develop characters. Characters have had time to evolve, making their actions and reactions more nuanced. The 5th episode might showcase a turning point in a character's journey, leading to emotional payoffs or unexpected developments. In episode 5 of Blue Eye Samurai, we delve into our protagonist's backstory and witness the pivotal events that led her down the path of vengeance. This episode skillfully intertwines Misu's descent into darkness with the tragic tale of the Ronin and his bride, creating a poignant parallel narrative. Enhanced by the evocative soundtrack and gripping character moments, viewers find themselves fully invested in Misu's struggle for survival as her past comes back to haunt her. The stakes are raised as she confronts seemingly insurmountable challenges, and the fear of failure looms large. We witness moments of doubt and near surrender, but ultimately, Mizu finds the strength to persevere. Through her triumph, we gain a deeper understanding of her perspective and the hardship she had endured as a mixed-race individual forced into a life of violence. To delve deeper into Mizu's character, be sure to watch this video. The link is in the description below. This episode delivers a compelling, emotionally resonant experience that leaves a lasting impact on viewers. Another point worth considering is the show's structure and pacing. The 5th episode often hits a sweet spot in the overall narrative in two ways. Firstly, by building anticipation. The preceding episodes have built suspense and anticipation. The 5th episode might deliver a satisfying climax to a subplot or reveal a long-awaited secret, providing a sense of resolution and excitement. In X-Men 97, the 5th episode excels in crafting intricate character arcs and dynamics that elicit powerful emotional responses from viewers. This is notably evident in the complex love triangle between Rogue, Magneto, and Gambit. Gambit grapples with the realization that Rogue's inability to touch him prevents a full romantic connection, while Rogue is torn between her past romance with Magneto and her present relationship with Gambit. Additionally, tensions rise with the rift between Jean and Cyclops, as he contends with the loss of his son and his clandestine affair with Madeline Pryor, his wife's clone. Wolverine struggles with unrequited love from Jean, further adding to the emotional depth of the narrative. Amidst political intrigue in Genosha and the destruction wrought by the Wild Sentinel Master Mold, the episode's pacing and voice acting are executed flawlessly. This installment lays the groundwork for the core conflict, heightening anticipation for the remainder of the season. Similarly, the Three-Body Problem series follows a comparable trajectory. By the 5th episode, audiences are left pondering the motives behind the aliens' assault on Earth's scientific progress and their ultimate endgame. The big reveal in this episode propels the narrative forward, offering viewers crucial insight into the overarching mystery. The second way the 5th episode often hits a sweet spot in the overall narrative is by shifting gears. After establishing the show's foundation, the 5th episode might introduce a new storyline or challenge the status quo. This element keeps the narrative dynamic and full of surprises, as demonstrated in both X-Men and the Three-Body Problem. In X-Men, the sudden attack on Genosha and its aftermath forces the mutants to adapt quickly, while in the Three-Body Problem, the revelation about the Tri-Solarans shifts the trajectory of the story entirely. The mutants must grapple with the mystery of the Genosha attack, while the humans scramble to devise strategies to counter the Tri-Solarans' threat. We also have to consider production considerations. By episode 5, the cast and crew are likely more comfortable with their roles and the show's rhythm. This can lead to both tighter performances as the actors have settled into their characters and deliver more nuanced and impactful performances, and smoother editing as the editing rhythm becomes more established, leading to a more polished viewing experience. This could be evident in the action sequences of Blue Eye Samurai, where the 5th episode showcases a meticulously choreographed battle scene. Alternatively, this trend could be attributed to confirmation bias and recency bias. Exceptional 5th episodes may have left a stronger impression in my memory, while average or weaker ones tend to fade away, particularly with more recent shows. This selective memory might have created a perception that the 5th episode is consistently the best, which isn't always the case upon closer examination. For instance, in shows like The Boys Season 3, the standout episode Hero Gasm occurs in episode 6, while in Stranger Things Season 4, Dear Billy shines in episode 4, and in Shogun, episode 9 steals the spotlight. While the 5th episode doesn't guarantee greatness, it often occupies a crucial narrative position. It's a point where the writers can delve deeper into the plot, develop characters, and deliver impactful moments that leave a lasting impression. So the next time you're binging a show and reach episode 5, pay close attention. You might just be in for a truly unforgettable experience. That's just my opinion anyways.